Hey everyone, Spicy Toast Gaming here. Hope you have a great day. Hope this video can make it a little bit better. This is going to be part of my playthrough of Doom: The Dark Ages. We played through the previous 2 games in anticipation for this. Super excited. I'll try to add this as part of a playlist. So if you're not watching this the day these are released, you can check out that playlist and just watch them all back to back. I hope you enjoy, and let's get into it. All right, everyone should be back. Let's jump into this. Sentinel Command Station. The Sentinels prepare for Creed's arrival at Thera's command station, but that person, Creed, has betrayed us. No surprise there. He's trying to help the demons. So this could be a trap. All right, we cannot move. Cool. Actually, let's quickly throw on our cool skin. We got this by fully, mastering the weapon. That guy's got legit armor.
His Eminence, the Bishop Creed, has arrived. Access control zones in effect.
Seems a little rude to lock everything behind us. Oh, sorry. I'm just making a mess of everything, I guess. Thought that light would be something else.
Security clearance required.
Wow, rude. Wait, are you just not gonna let me anywhere? Oh, there's a little console we can hit. Boop.
Access denied.
I don't... Oh. I don't think that one was me. Let me guess, we're under attack.
Access denied.
Something gonna drop down from the ceiling.
Red.
They do have pretty good variety in their missions. At least their locations.
All personnel, please evacuate the facility.
I'm just waiting for something to jump down here.
This base is under attack. Scramble the air units. All hands to battle stations.
It's a pretty big vent if I can just completely run through it.
They must be after the Creed.
No.
Hull breach. Damage on multiple levels.
Move the Creed to the command deck. Station. Something massive is coming through. We need air support. Ensign, prepare the Slayer's Dragon.
Well, nice that that's here, I guess. This is funny just to hear. Prepare the Slayer's Dragon. What the hell is that? Oh. Things are attacking me. Alright, we cannot go over there. I think we have to just jump down. Oh, this is going to be a big drop. Nice.
Denied.
How did so many demons already get in here? Oh. invisible guy. Good wreck. Oh. We do so much damage. Like, we take a lot of damage, but we do also do a ton of damage. Alright, was there anything over here? Let's grab those little bits of armor. That's going to be locked first as well. Yeah, alright. Let's head this little cave. Secret area. Alright, well, we definitely have to get in there and stop that ritual. They really should do a better job at not having so many cultists. Can we destroy that? Alright, I'm guessing we come back in here later. Alright, nuke this down and then move on to this guy. Yeah, that doesn't seem too bad. Okay, you seriously gotta give me a way to destroy that. Is there like a button or something? Alright, suspicious. We'll deal with that later, I suppose. Or maybe... oh. Okay, that wasn't too bad. And then here's probably the button that we need to open up that vent.
Communications
Yep.
are jammed. We
Okay,
can't reach
there
Galen
we
or
go.
Novik. Keep trying.
The Holy Swarm seems fine, but I think we'll stick with what we have right now. Do we care about upgrading any of our guns at the moment? I mean, most of those we don't even use. Holding down, that slows down time. Sure, we can start upgrading the sniper, I suppose. Not that we particularly use it at all. That just seems rude. Alright, let our shield refill. Just brute force that damage. Oh. Hello, another Skull Crusher weapon. Ravager. So this just seems like a bigger, better version. Oh, it's more focused. I mean, honestly, that's probably fine. Into a tighter spread, fire rate ramps up over time, allowing for massive damage output at the cost of movement speed. Damaging enemies at close range enhances damage. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, it's the second one. Right, we can still throw our shield. I think this will probably be a decent mid-range option, but we don't want to get quite as close as we would with like our shotgun. But honestly, I don't even know if we'll really use this that much. It's not like we really need another option. Oh, hello there. Yeah, the Skull Crusher guns are cool, but normally F5 is just better options. They're a little bit slow in their damage output, and especially against a lot of these individuals. Like, for one, we generally don't struggle for ammo at all. Like, the biggest worry is not killing things fast enough, and then we just get surrounded. So a weapon that takes a while to ramp up is not necessarily the best. I didn't even realize that thing was a commander. Oops. I mean, I guess it worked. Yeah, I think it's just a bunch of pickups, but it seems like we're full on health and armor. So let's just carry on.
Hellships have entered the airspace. They're blocking our flight decks. We need the Slayer in the air. The station won't last much longer.
We can't stop them!
Ah, is this where we take to the air? Oh no, we're back. Okay, I know where we are. We're back here in this central kind of area. We still have not found the secret key, I don't think. Good morning. Hey, Carthians. What's your opinion on different versions of each gun? I was a little worried that I was going to make other versions of the gun redundant, and I do think that happens in some situations. But I think they've done okay with some of them. So like for the bolt guns, where we have, I guess actually, this one right here where it's like slower firing and a sniper, and then we have this one that's more like an assault rifle. I think this works because these fit two different roles. The shotguns, though, I don't really know why I would want to use this shotgun when I have this one. Like, technically, this one takes twice the amount of ammo, but again, it does like twice the damage anyways, so it's not like it's that bad. And yeah, so like the shotgun, there feels like no reason to use it. For the Skull Crushers, it's like this one is a huge spread. So if you want a massive spread, there's that. The other one, it's like this is going to do more sustained single target damage. So there's actually a reason to choose each one. This one is the only one. And then for these, I think they're going to somewhat compete. But there's going to be times where you want to arch. This is going to be a little bit closer range. I think this can probably output more damage faster. It's just that the other version is going to be further range and it doesn't have fall off. So I think in some guns, yes, the upgraded version does make the first one redundant, which isn't great because then if you got upgrades to that gun, then it's not really, it feels really bad. And then it's just, okay, that gun's now irrelevant essentially. But I think for some of the ones, it's fine. And who knows, there's maybe a reason to switch between the other shotgun. Like, I know the upgrades can put people on fire, which can give you armor, but the amount of damage you give with the other shotgun is just so good. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to get there. Yeah, the shotgun, well, not shotgun, the shield does look super good. And it just, yeah, it does so much damage. I love how many people we can kill with it. All right, we need to kill this guy. Let's try to get through that armor. Can we stun him? I don't think so. Yeah, ammo is generally not an issue because you're using your melee attacks, and your melee attacks give you armor, or not armor, but ammo back. And then when you parry, which you're also trying to parry all the time, that also gives you ammo back as well. Or it gives you charges for your melee that then gives you ammo back. The slow-mo flails are très magnifique. Yes, it is very good. Oh, so it tells me the secret key is over there. And apparently there's like a combat arena over there. Are you gonna open? No, you are not gonna open. All right, looks like there's a hidden path over here. Where? I am struggling to see this. Is it like below me? It is below me. That's the issue. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Ah, well, we did not want to fall all the way down. That sucks. We wanted to get the gold. Is there a way back up there? Honestly, not sure. We can probably take the elevator again. Yeah, the basic punch felt kind of lackluster. Auto turrets. You've acquired auto turrets. Shoulder-mounted autocannon to summon and fire to enemies for a short time. Automatically select targets closest to where you're aiming. That seems like it could be fun. I think I'm probably going to wait until I maybe get all of the shield runes now before I maybe upgrade another one. But that looks cool. So, duration of auto turret is increased. So potentially, you could almost have this up permanently if you're constantly parrying. Demons damaged by it drop health. That's really good. Rate of fire and damage per shot is increased. The rune we have equipped right now is the first one we got, the ground fissure. So we have it fully upgraded, so it just does a ton of damage and hits a huge area, which is pretty nice. I love when we can get these guys before they start flying. The shield stun is just so good. Is there anything bigger or more annoying I need to be taken out? you. Yeah, I love the fact that we can actually just stun demons. And like, you're still sacrificing a lot by stunning them, because then you can't use your shield for that whole time. But it's so good to just take a target off the board. Need to get out of these damn spikes. Oh my word. All right, one moment. Oh, hello there. Come on, I'm right next to you. Why aren't you? All right, I mean, that works too, I guess. Why did you all just disappear and teleport again? You would have told me in 2016 Eternal would have the best addition to the next Doom game, would be a shield. Would have seen you as crazy. I mean, yeah, it is pretty crazy. All right, is this the elevator right here? I think it is. Can I go back upstairs? I don't think I can. So I think we can't get the secret key because we fell down the mine shaft. I think we're kind of screwed, so we just have to keep going on, which is a little sad. I did want to go to that secret area. Oh well. All right, chapter complete. We will skip all these. Honestly, we're getting through these chapters pretty fast. All right, From Beyond. I think the game is for replaying and replaying the missions. I mean, yeah, that's all the Doom games. They want you to be constantly replaying and playing at harder and harder difficulties, which I think is pretty fun. All right, command station's under attack. Oh, right, we need to get our dragon right. Ah, hello there.
We have to drive it back into that rift.
For this one, I think we will actually look, chase and destroy 2 fighters, perform 5 perfect dodges 5 times.
Energy readings are all wrong.
Oh, that's new.
Those tentacles are ripping the station apart. Take them out.
Oh, are those tentacles from the sky? Oh, we dodged the wrong way there. They are actually trying to change things up mission to mission, so there is that at least. Oh, do we need to board this or just... Nope, alright. Oh, that's...
Lower levels accessible.
Okay, yeah, giant tentacles from the sky. Fun. Actually kind of, well, fine. We'll go down here. I was thinking about exploring a little bit first. Oh, we need to... Alright, got that done. Let's... Oh. Alright, tentacle monster. Oh.
First tentacle destroyed.
I miss seeing your hub in Eternal, though. I didn't really like the hub, personally. The Fortress of Slayer tiered. Oh, look, there's more of them. I kind of prefer that this one is closer to 2016, where every mission kind of works into the next one. Yeah, I wasn't too happy with the first missions for the Dragon and the Atlan, but these subsequent missions have actually made me enjoy them a lot more. Who dared to hit me? You! That's the first time we've seen one of you. Hello, new Cacodemon. Oh, I didn't want to break... Ah, sorry. Accidentally breaking your shields the wrong way. I love how easy the spiders are to kill. Why is my shield not throwing? Wait. It just cut through them even when they had shields up. Oh, it was one of the hunters. Yeah, we need to try to kill some of these other targets before we engage with the hunter. Because otherwise, while we're dueling him, we're just going to be taking so much extra damage. Alright. Let's try to go over here, heal up a little bit. Grab a bunch of armor, health. Kind of want to avoid the other hunter. So I think let's... I don't know if we'll actually be able to kill him. Or, like, if we kill him, if he's going to get rid of the other guy. Because normally the way it works is when you kill the leader, everything else despawns. I don't know if that counts with the hunter. Did it work? If it did work, that's pretty awesome, because that guy's annoying to deal with. I think it might have. Get wrecked, we didn't have to deal with you. Alright, is there anything here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, hello there. That guy's leaving us in the dust. coming. All right, fantastic. Understandable. I just tend to love hubs. The dragon feels like it needs an extra attack. Yeah, if it had some sort of, if it had like a flame breath or, oh, something more than just your little chain guns. Like technically it gets upgraded when you dodge, but yeah, that still doesn't really feel that impactful. They are good about trying to give you these ships to follow to try to lead you to the next objective. Oh, that's all right. We're over here now, I guess. Didn't exactly mean to dodge that or move over there. Dodging down does not want to. Oh, it's because I wasn't technically in the. Technically in the aim mode for it. Or assault mode. So those are all gone. We just need to destroy one demonic portal, which is up there. I guess this is going to take us into the Eldritch realm. What is that floating tentacle thing? You like a giant cacodemon? Oh, looks like it. Alright, we have to dodge you really, really late. Alright, cool, I guess. I know I killed a smaller version of that. That's this version's of the, like, I think it's called Cacodemon. The giant meatballs. Alright, so we have another leader. Try to get this guy taken care of. Oh, okay, so that one's the leader. That's a lot to kill. Come on, just... There we go. Man, you chose the wrong place to spawn in. Okay, so yeah, that creepy eyeball thing, I never really knew what it was for. It gives us all of our health and ammo back. Or not, I don't know about ammo, all of our health and armor is what I meant to say. Let's just... Such a nice little murder frisbee. Oh, hello there. Let's pull out our chain shot. And if we can get close enough to melee this guy, all that can be kind of deadly. time to kill the leader. Although I think the leaders are like immune. Man, actually, that's actually really, really good. Doing a chain shot, or like stunning it and then doing the chain shots is pretty solid. I should maybe keep these guys alive if I need to heal. I can't stun you, right? Nope. All right, let's try to head over here and get some. Try to get some armor, health. Rather not use up any of our lives if we don't need to. Alright. Kind of forget that these guys have a health bar at the top.
All hell gates closed. All tentacles have been cleared. Threat neutralized.
Are we gonna fly through the giant portal? Guess not. I'm guessing the witch is doing that. Oh, surprise! That's actually pretty funny. It's like you thought we were finished, but no. Okay, so we are going through at least a giant portal. Oh! Oh. Game reminds me of Painkiller. I never finished that game. Well, actually, well, I've only played like the first couple missions. I think the king is fine. I think. Yeah, I think he got his ass handed to him at one point, but I think he's fine. All right, let's jump into the next missions. Spire of Nerthul. Okay, I don't know what that was. Yeah, all right. Damn.
Why would they hide this from us? The Makers didn't know it was here. Hold your position.
I will say, it does seem like there are some decent time skips between some of the missions. For 2016, the missions were just like literally one after each other. Whereas here, it's like, okay, we're suddenly at this tower that we have no idea what it is. Like, from the mission text, come on. It's like, oh, the Makers found a way into the cosmic realm or whatever. But especially if you don't read that, you're like, why are we here? What's going on? How does this relate to whatever happened at the end of the last mission? I love the shield is fantastic though. And like, not because of the shield aspect of it, which is fine, but just how you can throw it, stun enemies. The utility they put into it is nice. All right, let's do some... Oh. You're probably going to be a pain, aren't you? Komodo champion. We have to get some of these melee hits in so we can get some more of our shotgun. Alright, either I'm just a god gamer, or that actually was not that hard. That was... I mean, at least for me, a lot of those parried attacks seemed pretty easy. That was... Now, it's probably going to be a pain when we have to fight one of those with a bunch of other stuff also fighting us. But yeah, that was... did not seem that hard. All right, so we have a chest over here, and that kind of seems like the only thing in this area. Spicy god gamer toast. Oh, yeah. Okay. I feel like that's the way a lot of things are, though, and like for every individual person is... there's certain games or bosses that you really resonate with and you're super good at. But then there's other ones where you look like you're just the most incompetent gamer on the planet. Like, I had that in the most recent Armored Core game, which is the same people that make all the Dark Souls.
They are safely returned, and they're willing to help. According to the makers, inside this tomb is a deity that will lead you to their location. The Bishop's ministry has asked that the Slayer alone take this mission. They trust no one else. I cannot disobey the church, but we'll be on alert.
Oh, that seems super suspicious. Hey, hello, dragon buddy. Are we gonna feed him a demon? I mean, I feel like that cannot be good for you. Anyways, Armored Core was one that, like, I played right away, pretty similar to this game when it first came out.
Makers have given us directions.
Targets identified. Locking coordinates.
Anyways, I was able to complete that game pretty easily. And it has a lot of, like, difficult boss fights, and I even put out, like, a little bit of a review for it. And it was funny, people arguing with me in the comments, being like, oh, there's no way you killed most bosses on, like, the first or second attempt, especially, like, this boss or that boss. And I was like, yeah, those bosses didn't actually seem that difficult. But in that game, there was, like, 2 or 3 bosses that weren't the ones most other people said they struggled with. And for me, those ones were, like, the biggest pain. It took me, like, more retries on those bosses than, like, all the other bosses combined, as far as retries. Did that guy disappear? Seems like it might have. But I think that's a pretty common phenomenon, especially for, like, Dark Souls games, where most people have certain bosses that they are just easily clear, even if other people struggle, and then they have other bosses that they struggle with that no one else seems to. I like that at least so far they've not overused... Come on. They've not overused the dragon or the Atlan, giant mech. We are taking a lot of damage from a lot of different sources. We need to kind of create some space here. Oh, shield's broken. I mean, in more ways than one. But we need to let it recharge. There we go. Alright. Anyone else over here? Oh, you. Right. Can't forget about you. I know there's an invisible guy here. Wow, he got wrecked. Nice. I don't really know if we have anything to really to spend. I'm gonna wait until we see what the last one of these is, but we might go for that turret. That looks fun. There's something over there, so let's go grab that and then go for the gold. This game is feeling fantastic to play, though. Oh no, it's trapped. I constantly, like, every time this happens, I feel like, oh, this one actually might not be the case. This one actually is a trap. But normally I feel like the guy from Watchmen, where it's like, I'm not trapped in here with you, you're trapped in here with me. But this guy actually is a pain. These attacks I do sometimes struggle with. Hey, I didn't die. Hooray. Ooh. Right. Aw, oh, I didn't quite get it. Oh, Cack Demon. Alright, can I stun you? Yep. There was gold. Yep, right below me. Yeah, I think we're good. I don't think we're missing out anything too major. Spooky elevator. Slow descent into madness, I suppose. Alright, let's... Oh, there goes most of his armor. Fantastic. I guess, right, we can throw a shield at it too. Oh, I guess maybe it isn't proc yet. Yeah, I'm getting too close to him. I always just want to shield charge in, but they punish if you get too close. Are you a... Oh, no. Okay, I think those are wings. When I first saw it, I was like, are those crab hands? Are you a giant crab person? Also... the head doesn't follow us, right? Like, it kind of looks like it's looking at us this whole time as we're walking back and forth, doesn't it? Am I just crazy? But it looks like the eyes kind of, or the head kind of follows us. Let's just, can we not do that? Ah, that's definitely a bit creepy. Oh. Huh. Well, would you look at that? It's a two-sided statue. Well then. Hey, Giga. Doom stream today? Yes, we're trying to get the game done. We might actually be able to finish it today. Yeah, one side is pretty much a giant Cthulhu monster. And the other side is kind of a king-looking person that stares at you. At least that's what it seems like. Alright, let's do whatever this wants us to do. Alright, punch it. Good, I guess.
Vital signs rising.
Oh. Is that all we have to do to reawaken a god? Also, it looks like there's a portal to the realm right above us. Why can we not just fly through it already? Why we need to go through all this rigmarole? Whatever. What's the current schedule for LOR streams? As soon as I beat Doom. Which could be tomorrow. But yeah, we'll either beat Doom today or tomorrow. And then we'll be back to streaming LOR as soon as we're done. Okay, that's not where we're supposed to go. Oh, down here. Oh, that's not where I meant to be. There we go. Thanks, Toast. I'm sure you also need a break from the game being LOR. I mean, yeah, I always am playing kind of other games on the side. Although, it's not like I need a break from LOR right now, since the game's actually doing pretty well. It's a pretty good patch. And we do have stuff we actually want to be testing out. Can we jump up there? No, we cannot. Is this an old ship? Yeah, kind of looks like we're on a rickety old ship. Fun. Oh, right. Everything was underwater until, like, a very short time ago. Wait, this is not LOR? Thought this was a rogue event. That would be pretty impressive if it was. Can we possibly hit that? Oh wait, we can head down here. Okay, there we go. We were just at the wrong side. Alright, good. Akshan expansion came in first-person shooter. I mean, I wouldn't complain. An Akshan game sounds like it'd be a pretty good time. Probably play a lot like Prince of Persia. Alright, so a bunch of stuff gonna spawn in and try to kill us. Oh, we actually got it. Nice. What does this do? Oh, it opens and closes that. We probably need to find some sort of crate to put on top of that thing. Not sure if we're gonna go back up to the boats or if we're just past the boat for now. Alright, what is in here? It's gotta be something good. Yeah. Whenever you jump down, always look behind you. 1 second. I'm just snoozing a ad break because I don't really want ads to drop right now. Hello there. Aw, don't be like that. Oh, he popped the shield, I think. Yeah, that's cheating. Ah. So yeah, the cannon, we have trying to block those hits, used up our shield health. And we were like one shot away from killing that guy. Sad. Yeah, since it destroyed our shield while our shield was recharging, we then couldn't block his other attacks. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna try to avoid you one moment. Oh, these guys are always a pain. There we go. Oh. Alright, those things are slightly horrific, but it's fine. What's over there? Yeah, we'll jump down over here first. Hello. Alright, leader, got to kill everything else. Oh wait, his shield is disabled. Come on, you're not gonna try to attack me? So we're trying to use more of our melee just because our melee gives us armor back. So let's kind of weather some of these other hits that we're getting. Alright. Nice. That actually wasn't too bad. I love our little murder disc. It's just the best. Sure, it looks like there's something secret down here. Whew. That was, oh, something down there too. Oh, let's try not to get in the water. Oh, wait, what is behind us? Oh, hello there. Try to quickly snooze ads again. I would like it if we could finish up this mission before that. Alright, floor, nice. How do we get... Oh, there we go. We'll keep the hook shot actually out. Alright, nice. Let's... Alright, this probably won't finish the mission, but maybe we can get close. I think we just have to activate one more little shrine thing, that thing, and then the ancient god will wake up and potentially teleport us to the spooky realm. Although the witch asked for her god to be brought back, hopefully we're not doing that for her inadvertently, because that could be a problem. best finisher. Oh, geez, that was... Normally it's not that intense, actually. I don't remember it normally having an explosion at the end, goodness. Hey, get back here. Oh, you need to die now. Come on. Come on. Oh, thank you. Oh, this will be the last shield rune, which will be good because then we can evaluate which ones we like and if we want to change at all. Is this going to be Eldritch horror themed at all? Heaven Splitter. You've acquired new shield rune. Parried hell surges now convert into bolts of lightning. Lightning bolt impacts a target. It'll trigger a lightning strike that stuns nearby enemies. That's actually not bad. Duration is increased. Area affected is increased. Demons affected by it gain the effect of shock. I feel like this one is probably the best. I think I'm going to go with the auto turret just because I think that looks really cool. But this stunning, especially like big demons like that, is pretty massive. But we'll stick with the one we fully upgraded for now. Let's quickly look around here. There's some upgrades. Can you have all of them? You only have one equipped at a time. All right, looks like ad break is going to roll through. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go collect a lot of these just random nodes while the ad break holds off, and then we'll pause before we go and fight this big angry group of enemies. All right, so let's go through and try to figure out how to collect some of these. Oh, we have to get it from below. Oh, way, way below, looks like. We go in the middle. Will we get hit by both or neither? Okay, good. Sometimes you can't be too sure about hitboxes. Alright, got that one. Uh-oh, things are coming for us. So we got both of those. I think the next one is right there. Oh, the flail's great. Kind of surprised there's nothing over here. And it feels like there should be. Oh. Alright, let's start heading up here. Oh, that's below us. Oh, all right, just missed it. There we go. So we got all that done. Ad break is about to finish. All right, everyone should be back. We got the treasure. Let's head up and go into this big combat arena and start killing stuff. I love this shield stun so much. It's maybe my favorite thing in this game. Or favorite, like, addition. Because, like, the parries actually work out pretty well. I don't really mind them. I think they're relatively cool. Aw, yeah, we tried to brute force that one a little bit too much. We should have taken that a little slower. Cleared out more enemies before targeting the big guy. Oh well. Where? Huh. Weird. Alright, so stasis emitter's right there. I want to go see what this green light is, though. Oh, it's that. Nice. Alright, probably... I don't know. I feel like this one might be... Honestly, it could be like the weakest out of all of them. I feel like the stun is probably going to be the strongest just because stunning your enemies so that you can keep shooting them and you don't have to take damage from them is super, super good. But this one, I think it looks fun. I think it makes you look like a Predator from, well, movie Predator. So let's actually get all of these. And let's, yeah, equip that right there. All right, this could be fun. Hey, look, another life. Hooray. Come on, try to hit me. Oh, well. Yeah, get him, gun. Gun actually did shred him pretty much immediately. Let's see, does this also... Okay, no, it didn't seem to affect our armor, but it does seem to give us full health and ammo. Yeah, for the longest time, I was always like, what do these do? Am I missing the interact key? Hello? Do we still have demons we have to kill? Oh. Hey. I guess there was literally that one guy was left. Okay. Alright, old god waking up. I do not want to get on you yet, actually. Sorry.
It's awake, but it can't free itself.
Well, that's good.
Excessive ordnance is now required.
The Makers say there is a powerful weapon here that can release the creature. We're marking it on your map now.
Are we sure we want to release the creature? That kind of seems like a bad idea. Maybe I'm just old-fashioned, but releasing an old god for the hell of it doesn't seem the best. Yeah, I think using the dragon for spots like this, where it's like, hey, we have this open, expansive map, and here's a way to kind of show you the scale of it and get you kind of from point to point. I think it works. That worked finally. Maybe if you release him, he'll give you a gift to help you. I mean, the thing with old gods is normally they don't really think the way normal people will. Like, thinking of... I forget the guy's name. The one that kind of made all the Eldritch horror stuff. Like, his god that created everything in the universe is literally a blind, dumb god that's kind of just thrashing around in the void and inadvertently is, like, creating life. Normally his ones, yeah, don't really think or comprehend. They literally are, like, mad as in crazy. Oh, I know what that is. Hello there. How do I unlock you? Lovecraft? Yeah. Lovecraft is, yeah, definitely, that was the person I was thinking. There's a toy over there. Alrighty. Do we just fall? Alright. Alright, back up the little teleporter. Or, well, not teleporter, but jump pad. Good thing there's no fall damage. Get him, gun. Yeah. Okay, it doesn't seem to be on every block that it works. Is it? Goodness, it actually shreds through armor. So yeah, it might only activate on ranged attacks, which is actually a little sad if that's the case. A lot of his attacks have been pushing us back, so we switched to the chain shot so that he can... Even when he pushes us back, we can still just immediately pop him. Nice. Boop. Oh. Oh, you. We're trying to only deal with one of these guys at a time if we can. Oh man, we are just getting wrecked though. Okay, so he's down. Yeah, so it seems like ranged attacks is what's able to do it. Nice. Let's actually check and see. So all of these... Yeah, I think they're all from ranged attacks only, potentially. Okay, so parrying some of those bosses, I guess. I was hoping that when we were fighting the bosses that were just parrying nonstop, like the hunters or those guys, that we are able to constantly proc our effect. But I guess that will not be the case. Anything up here? All right. Oh. Yeah. So this is this game's version of the BFG. Are we just supposed to shoot at it? Because I can't move. Okay, I mean... I guess that works. Yeah, let's take this with us. Ballistic Force Crossbow. Press V to equip the BFC. Deliver massive damage to demons in your vicinity. Very limited ammo, which can be found in the world, to replenish your stock. Your shield is unavailable while you have that equipped. Oh, goodness. So it seems like for this one, you do actually need to hit your target. For some of the other ones, you shoot the orb and it just kind of like zaps everything it flies past. Seems like this one you actually need to hit it, which is, yeah, totally fine. Are we supposed to keep shooting that thing? Oh. Okay, so there's more enemies down there. I was like, there's nothing going on.
What happens if this creature doesn't want to leave? We have no choice.
Kind of figured the Doomslayer would swim a little bit faster. Oh, is that like the part of the god? Are we still just supposed to shoot that, or? Oh, you. It kind of seems pissed. Maybe he's enjoying its nap. I love how much damage we can do. And it's damage we can do without doing like a whole bunch of annoying weapon swapping. Because like in Doom Eternal, they wanted you to be like shooting with one weapon, while it was reloading, immediately switching to another weapon to shoot. Then you're supposed to like switch back and... A bit of simplicity with this one is nice. So the plan is to free it, and the moment it tries to leave, you catch a ride. I think that that's, yes, what is generally what's going on. We're just assuming that it's going to try to immediately go back to its own plane of existence or whatever. Man, it's gonna feel weird if I go back and play a different Doom game now, not having the shield. It's like so core to your kit here. That's gonna feel really weird not having it. Like having a way that you can just easily chew through all these fodder enemies is so nice. And also just stunning demons is so nice as well. Is there another invisible guy? Yep. Get him, turret. Yeah. I love my little murder turret. We're supposed to be heading over there. Oh. Hello, you really do look like Cthulhu over here. I guess we were just staring at the wrong side of you before. I'm gonna go ahead and guess we're gonna have to kill you after we free you. Probably later when you get stronger. You are turning to look at us. I mean, it makes sense. Goodness. Calm down. Are you... Yeah, you're still... I do not like that your tentacles are fingers. That makes it worse. That is more disturbing.
The final safety switch is ahead. Ready for release of Titan-class entity.
Once through the rift, you should pick up the Creed signal. When you find them, the Makers will guide you to an exit.
Don't bully him. He's had a rough childhood because of his tentacles. And as soon as we touch down, a bunch of things are gonna spawn and try to kill us. Actually, this is like the where we first landed, I think. Yeah. All right, let's try to hitch a ride on Cthulhu. Which is pretty funny. They're like, yeah, we're just gonna straight up add Cthulhu to the game. That is so cool. Oh, his eyes are a different color. All right, that was a long one. Thank you for watching that. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, a like and subscribe is always appreciated. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. See ya.